Hey everyone, welcome to the BabyChakra live session. I am Zahra Jani. I am a mom blogger and a mom influencer. But before that, I am a mom of a 3-year-old toddler. My daughter's name is Aliza, and if y'all are following me on Instagram, y'all must be knowing her and y'all must be knowing me. So it's great to be live with you all. And firstly, wishing you all a belated Happy Mother's Day. Hope yesterday's day was great for all you mothers, and you'll enjoy the day with your family. So today, I am going to be talking. I've made some notes firstly so that whoever is coming live today, I can put in my points out, and then at the end of the session, you all can uh, put in questions for me. So, Um, before I start, I wanted to share my fitness journey with you all, and that's the reason I am talking about fitness, health, and self care today. So, as a child, I was obese. I was 102 kilos, and at the age of 15, I realized that I am obese and I need to work hard to lose weight and to lead a healthy lifestyle. So I got into healthy living. I worked out and I lost 46 kilos. I was able to maintain that until I got pregnant with Aliza. And during my pregnancy, I put on 30 kilos again. I got thyroid during my pregnancy, and I was on bed rest due to some health issues. And I put on 30 kilos, but post pregnancy, and my delivery was a C-section. And post a delivery, of course, I took rest for 6 months, and then I started my fitness journey again. That is losing the 30 kilos which I had put on. It was tough this time because obviously your responsibilities increase, and you have to put your baby first, but somehow with a lot of hard work and dedication, I managed to lose that 30 kilos and I came back to my pre-pregnancy weight. Now, why I'm telling you all of this is because if I can do it, I am a mother, I am a wife, daughter-in-law, daughter, homemaker. So I also have that many responsibility, all the women out there. But in spite of that, I put my health first. I hear a lot of women saying that now you're married and abhi to bacha ho gaya, so it's okay. Why you want to you lose weight? And I feel that when you're a mother, it is even more a greater reason to take care of your health because you are responsible of taking care of your child. And only when you are healthy, you're going to be in a happy space, and that is going to transform to your child. So motherhood is not an excuse to let go of your health. I feel it is even more a bigger reason to take care of your health, because a human being's life is dependent on you. Having said that, today's talk is about self-care. And why this topic? Because we all know the current situation we are going through, and our responsibilities at home has increased tenfold. Um, and I feel the need of self care is required, is much more at this point. Now, self care. Many people think self care is just taking care of your skin, or you just, I slept for 10 hours today, so my body is rested, and that is termed as self care. That's not That is a part of self care. That's a very small part of self care. But there are so many types of self care, and so many things which you can do to take care of yourself, and that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about different types of self care today. And before I start, I would like to say that please don't term self care as being selfish. It's not that. It just means that you put in a little effort to take care of your health, to take care of your body, to take care of your mind, so that you are a happier human being. And when you are a happy human being, people around you, your family, your children, they are also happy. So I know society puts self-care as being selfish. Um, don't take it that way. Take it as though you are investing in your health. So let's move on to the first type of self-care. Like I told, I have made notes so that I can pass on as much knowledge and correct knowledge to y'all who all are watching us. Now, the first type of self-care is physical self-care. It's the most basic self-care which we all are aware of. Now, what does physical self-care include? Physical self-care includes getting proper amount of sleep. It includes basic exercises. It doesn't have to be that you have to go to the gym. There are many ways you can keep your body active. It's either gym, go for a walk, yoga, or even simple stretching can also do wonders for your physical self-care. After that, another important part of physical self-care is eating healthy. Eat eat good healthy food. Healthy food can also be very tasty. It doesn't mean that salad, soup and all, they have to like taste like boiled vegetables or something. We have so many now YouTube channel is available, and you will get n number of recipes where you can get yummy healthy salad recipes, soup recipes. So take care of your diet. And also in a week, have a cheat day. Now, by cheat day, what do I mean? On that day, whatever you feel like eating, like if you want to have a dessert, you want to have chocolate, or you want to have something fried, uh, do that. Because that one cheat day will give you the motivation to carry on. Sorry for fumbling. Will give you that motivation to carry on for the next week, and to follow a healthy diet throughout the week. So a cheat meal and a cheat day is very important to get you in a happy space. Moving on to the second self-care. Second self-care is emotional self-care. Now, what do I mean by emotional self-care? Emotional self-care means that you need to be emotionally mature. When there is a situation which is not going as per you planned it, you need to handle it maturely. You need to try and find the positive side to it. For example, अभी जो भी हो रहा है, we need to find a positive side to it, because हम लोग अभी चाह के भी कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं, बार बार वही चीज़ बात करना एंड गेटिंग अपसेट अबाउट द लॉकडाउन, कुछ मतलब नहीं होने वाला है। उसका पॉजिटिव साइड हम लोग कैसे डील कर सकते हैं कि ये टाइम हमको मिल रहा है हमारी फैमिली के साथ, हमारे बच्चों के साथ, हम ऑफ रूटीन रह सकते हैं। हमको ऐसा नहीं है कि बच्चों को स्कूल भेजना है एंड फिर मुझे ये काम करना है, वो काम करना है। काम तो बहुत सारा है ऑब्वियसली, बट हम लोग उसको आराम से कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज़ हम लोग पूरा दिन घर पे है, हमारा कोई टाइम बाउंड नहीं है, हम लोग को जब भी काम करना है हम कर सकते हैं। सो टेक दैट एज अ पॉजिटिव साइड। एनी सिचुएशन, ट्राई टू फाइंड द पॉजिटिव साइड एंड स्टॉप रिपीटिंग द negative side of the situation. Also it means emotional self care also means कि आपको stress management आना चाहिए। अगर you are in a stressful situation at home or at work, you need to develop skills to deal with that stress. अभी different people have different ways of dealing with stress. If dealing with stress means कि थोड़ी देर, half an hour, you just want to be by yourself and then you'll calm down, do that. If dealing with stress means you want to have a nice meal and that will get you into a good mood, do that. For me, dealing with stress is having garam cup of chai peacefully. So whenever I am too hassle, I make a nice masala chai for myself and sit peacefully and I sip on it, and then it just gets me into a good mood. So dealing with stress is a very important part of emotional self-care. And one more thing is forgiveness. If you're upset with someone, I know it's human nature, but don't hold on to it for very long. थोड़ा टाइम लगता है ऑब्वियसली, एक दिन लगेगा, 2 दिन लगेगा, बट ट्राई टू फॉरगिव दैट पर्सन फॉर योरसेल्फ, सो दैट आपके दिमाग में बार-बार वो चीज़ नहीं रहना चाहिए कि उसने मुझे ये बोला या ये वर्क में क्यों हुआ और ये घर पे क्यों हुआ। Just try to let go. It is difficult, believe me. I'm also learning, but try to let go of the situation, try to forgive that person, and be kind and compassionate to others. And आप realize करेंगे जब आप ये करते हैं, it's good for yourself. जनरली लोगों को लगता है कि forgiveness is for others, मतलब others को अच्छा लगेगा कि चलो हमने forgive कर दिया, but you will realize when you develop this attribute, you will realize that it is good for your personality, it is good for your emotional health. So forgive, be kind and be compassionate, and take care of your emotional health. Moving on to the third one is social self-care. I know इतने सारे self-care है, हमको कभी पता भी नहीं था, but yeah, there are many types of self-care. Let's talk about social self-care. Now, हम लोग एक society में रहते हैं, we are surrounded by people, and in a country like India, the concept of joint family is also there. So हम लोग हमेशा, most of us, हम लोग इतने सारे लोगों के साथ रहते हैं, and we are surrounded by family, neighbors, friends, etc. So it is very important कि जो हमारा circle है, we should make sure that we are with positive people, because अगर वो लोग positive है, वो लोग अच्छी बात करेंगे, and then हमारा मूड, हमारा मेंटल हेल्थ भी अच्छा रहता है. सो सराउंड योरसेल्फ विथ पॉजिटिव पीपल, and people who are, you get negative vibes जिन लोगों से, try to be away from them. Try to have minimum conversation with them. कितनी बार होता है कि you can't like totally ignore them, right? So एक minimum conversation रखो, जितना ज़रूरत है उतना ही बात करो, and try to be with people who make you happy. Now social self-care में social media also plays a very important role. Instagram की ही बात कर लेते हैं. If you follow someone on Instagram, follow that person if he or she makes you happy. अगर आप उनका प्रोफाइल देखेंगे आप खुश होते हैं, so follow that person for your happiness. If you feel sad, or if you feel jealous by following that person, stop following that person. You don't need to uh, make yourself go through these emotions. Also, social media can be used to make new friends, can be used to watch funny videos, can be used to watch motivational videos, which will help your personality to develop. Also, if you're going through a lot, it is better to speak to someone जिसमें आपको confidence होएगा. So आप उनके साथ बात कर सकते हैं rather than keeping things inside you. There is a reason that we stay in a society. There is a reason that we all stay together, is because when there is need, go and talk about your feelings to your friends, to your family, to your mother, to your spouse. Don't keep it inside you, otherwise it's just going to keep developing, and which is not good for your personality, and it's not good for your self-care. So this is social self-care. Summing it up is अच्छे लोगों के साथ रहो तो आपका मूड भी अच्छा रहेगा, and even you will develop as a person. You will gain good attributes. Moving on, spiritual self-care. Opting for a spiritual route for self-care is a very good thing. Now, I'm talking about being spiritual. I'm not talking about being religious. How can you be spiritual? Spiritual can be taking out some time for yourself to go and sit alone or go for a walk alone, so that you can connect to yourself, you can connect to nature. That's called being spiritual. या तो आप you can take up yoga, because that helps to align a lot of things in your mind. You can opt for meditation. That also really helps in spiritual self-care. Or you can write and maintain a diary, a personal diary for yourself. So what happens when you start writing things down, you can really connect to your thoughts, and you can really connect to yourself. So spiritual self-care just means being connected to your inner self. So yeah, that's about spiritual self-care. Now coming to personal self-care. Also, before I start, I would like to say that I will take up questions at the end of the session. I will, sorry, that was Aliza. I will take questions at the end of the session. Coming to personal self-care. Personal self-care means doing something for your personal identity. कितनी बार होता है that we used to, there was some hobby, and then after marriage or after having a child, we just don't get time to take that hobby and to pursue that hobby. Now, personal self-care means doing something for yourself जो आपको अच्छा लगता है. That can be anything, like listening to music or any hobby. आपको अगर baking अच्छा लगता है, so do things which you like to do. You just need to take out time. I know I'm just saying कि ये सब करना चाहिए. I'm not saying that it's easy. It is very difficult, especially as women. हम लोगों को इतनी सारी चीजें होती है दिन में करने को. But मैं सिर्फ ये बोलना चाहती हूँ that this is important. It's not easy, but it is very important. And you just have to do your time management and take out time for all these things. Now, सब टाइप का सेल्फ केयर एक दिन में करने की ऑफकोर्स जरूरत नहीं है, नहीं तो हमको बाकी चीजों के लिए टाइम नहीं मिलेगा. बट इन अ वीक, इवन इफ यू टेक 2 सेल्फ केयर्स, like you can take personal self care and you can take physical self care, and you can see the difference in your mood, in your mental health, and do try this. So personal self-care means investing time in what you like doing, what is your hobby. So that is personal self-care. um, Coming to space, yes, there is a self-care for space as well. Self-care is just not restricted to mind, body, or soul. It also extends to our environment. If things in our workplace and in our home place are well organized, it will help you to function smoothly. So, keeping your space clear, keeping your environment clear is a very important attribute, and that is called as space self care. Moving on to financial self care. Now, of course, financial self care is a concept of money management, and I guess we ladies we do a great job in that. I feel the best thing, which I'm sure all of us do, is to have monthly budgets, and especially अभी जो condition है where you know pay cuts हो रहा है and so many people are out of work. It's very important to make a monthly budget and to stick to that budget so that you can chalk out a savings plan, and that savings can be used in difficult times. So this is about financial self-care. Don't splurge unnecessarily before you swipe that credit card. Always think कि इसकी ज़रूरत है. And I feel after this situation, we have learned that we can live without a lot of luxury. You know, we can live only with limited amount of clothes. We can live without having food outside, restaurant food, or so this situation has made us aware of a lot of things, and I feel spending unnecessarily is one of them. Like before you buy anything, have a thought, think whether it is really required or not. Now, moving on to the last self care, it is work self care. Now, work self care means setting up boundaries at work or at home. Even housewives, they are working at home. So, setting up your boundaries, मतलब एक लिमिट तक आप दूसरों के लिए चीज़ें कर सकते हैं. सो even at work there are those limited number of hours which you can work, and the same thing we should carry at home also. कि एक limited amount तक हम लोग अपना किचन खुला रख सकते हैं, हम लोग दूसरों के लिए काम कर सकते हैं, उसके बाद आपको खुद के लिए भी टाइम चाहिए. So that's what I mean by work self care. It applies for housewives also, because I feel that's the toughest job, and men will understand now. जब वो लोग घर पे रह रहे हैं, they know that what all goes behind taking care of a house, a family, a child. So set your boundaries, and also time management. Like I said, like always have a routine set. Always put timelines against your work. Now this applies to both, even if you're working as a professional or you're working at home or your house, a housewife. कि I will talk from a point of view of a housewife. कि अभी सुबह का खाना बनाना है, हमको पता है इधर से इधर तक बनाने का है ये टाइम के बीच में, and then afternoon का time maybe you put your child off to sleep, and then afternoon का time you can take for yourself where no one disturbs you. आप कुछ काम नहीं करो, आपको जो पसंद आ रहा है आप वो करो, and that's called time management. Also, take regular breaks. Whenever you're working, take a break, go take a round and come, and then get back to your work. You will see that your concentration really improves. So, and lastly, work in a very positive atmosphere. Again, at workplace, if you feel that this environment is not good for your mental, physical health. Take yourself out of that situation. It's really not worth to make yourself go through all these emotions and be sad. Always opt for a positive environment. So this sums up my version of self care for all the women out there. जैसे मैंने पहले बोला हाँ कि ये easy नहीं है, टाइम निकालना हमारे लिए easy नहीं है, but बहुत important है. And I hope मैंने इतना bifurcation किया है self care का, so that आप लोग understand कर सके कि कितने different types of self care होता है. सिर्फ getting a blow dry done or getting a manicure pedicure done is uh, not self care. It's just a part of self care. There are many things which you can do जो आपको खुश रखेंगे, जो आपको happy रखेंगे. So I really hope you all enjoyed listening to me, and I will take up questions now. So if you all have any questions about self care, about health, or about fitness as well, uh, please drop in your questions, and I will take up that questions. Also, you can follow me on my Instagram handle, being mom and beyond. Over there I share a lot of my fitness routine, and you can DM me and ask about if you want an exercise routine, etc. Also, you can check my blog, mom and beyond.com. It's a parenting blog, and you all can go and have a look and read all the articles I have written over there. And I will move on to the questions. Okay, so Durga Salvi, she has asked, बेबी होने के बाद वेट बढ़ गया है, उसे कम कैसे करना चाहिए? बेबी 3 years old है, हेल्दी डाइट क्या ले सकते हैं? Okay, so Durga, thank you for that question. It's your child is 3 years old, and I feel now you should take a little time to start doing a workout at home. You can do a lot of home workouts, very simple ones. Also, diet. I feel मेरा first suggestion है that diet you should always take from a professional. बिकॉज हम अपने हिसाब से डाइट करना चालू करेंगे, हम रोटी खाना बंद कर देंगे, हम चावल खाना बंद कर देंगे क्योंकि हमको लगता है कार्ब्स बहुत बुरा है. इट्स नॉट दैट. ऑलवेज गो टू अ प्रोफेशनल. वो आपकी बॉडी को समझेंगे, वो आपके रूटीन को समझेंगे. कि किसी किसी का रूटीन बहुत हेक्टिक होता है और उनको उतनी सारे मील्स चाहिए होते हैं टू कीप देमसेल्व्स एक्टिव. सो go to a professional dietitian and discuss about your routine, about your health, and I'm sure he or she will guide you correctly. If you cannot go to a professional dietitian, you can always search for diets online, but always test it for 2-3 days and see whether the diet is suiting you or no. आपको 2 दिन में पता चल जाएगा कि ये डाइट मुझे अच्छा फील करा रहे हैं, कि मुझे बहुत वीक फील करा रहे हैं, या मुझे ब्लोटेड फील करा रहे हैं. तो वो एक टेस्ट आप ले सकते हैं. फॉर मी व्हाट वर्क्स इज, मैं 2 मेजर मील्स खाती हूँ. Breakfast, because that's the time I'm very hungry, and around 7 o'clock, because again I'm very hungry that time. So मेरे लिए what works is, जब भी आप दिन में सबसे ज़्यादा आपको भूख लगती है, तभी आप एक अच्छा बिग मील खा लो, एंड देन फॉर द नेक्स्ट 5-6 hours don't eat anything. You can just have like water, you can have your green tea, black coffee, chai, and then move on to the next big meal. So in a day you should just have like 2 big meals, and then beach mein very small meals. This is what works for me. For anyone out there, always test whatever works for you. So that's the thing. I'll move on to the second question. Hi Zara, have already seen you and Aliza on Instagram. Your workout sessions too are bang on. Thank you. How are you managing the workout in this lockdown phase? So this question is from Sonam Patel, and thank you Sonam for following us on Instagram. Okay, during the lockdown, uh, I still work out 6 days a week, but the difference is. First, I used to do when there was no lockdown. I used to do a workout, 1.5 hour workout in the gym, very hardcore workout. But now, because of the lockdown, I do home workouts for around 30 to 35 minutes. That's it. Because निकालने के लिए टाइम निकाल सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. But I just realized हम लोगों को we have so many added responsibilities in the lockdown. So for my mental peace, I work out for like half an hour to 35 minutes, and then I move on to the rest of the work. Obviously, थोड़ा डिफरेंस आएगा बिकॉज हम लोग कोई नॉर्मल सिचुएशन में नहीं है. इट्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, बट माई होल पॉइंट इज जस्ट try to be active. Don't completely stop working out. Even if you can remove 20 minutes, 20 minutes is good enough for your body. You can follow me on Instagram, being mom and beyond, to see my home workout videos. Or again, there are many online classes nowadays. You can take online classes for your workout, or you can see many home workout videos. But when you do that, select videos or select the workout which is as per your stamina, so that it doesn't lead to injury. Right now, you don't want to play with your health, so do things which you're comfortable doing. And yeah, that's about it. Be active. Don't give up on your workout. Do it for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, जितना भी टाइम है आपके पास. आप सिर्फ मैं I can just give you examples. Like आप skipping कर सकते हैं, like 500 skips, good enough. It will take what, 10 to 15 minutes. That's good. Otherwise, you can do stretching. Basic stretching अगर आप 20 minutes के लिए करेंगे, even that's a good workout. If some days you're just too tired, you can do breathing. There are so many breathing exercises in yoga. You can do that. Even that's actually a workout. If you do your breathing exercises correctly, you will realize that, of course, it calms you down, but at the end of the session, you will feel that you have worked out. So there are many ways which you can work out. It's all about time management, like I said. Let me see if there are any other questions. I guess we are good to go. I cannot see any other questions, so I guess this is it. So, guys, that was all from my side. Hope you all liked listening to me, and do follow the BabyChakra app. They are coming up with amazing live streaming sessions from experts and you're going to get a lot of information from them. So follow BabyChakra on Instagram, follow their app, and they're doing a lot for us women and mothers out there so that they can get the right amount of information across us. Follow BabyChakra, like I said. Follow me on Instagram. Go and read my blog, mom-andbeyond.com. And my Instagram handle is @beingmomandbeyond. And I will take your leave now. Until next time, like I always say, until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, and I will see you all soon. Take care.